Students, today we will start the first chapter of our economics textbook, and the first chapter is development. Here you can see this chapter is under the caption development. I know that the very meaning for this word development, it is clear, well clear to all of you, but before going to the chapter, means before starting the chapter, we should once redraw the meaning of the word development. For that, here you can see I have taken some words which are having a similar meaning, means this word shares a similar meaning to this word development. Means in place of development, I can use enhancement, same meaning. I can use addition, I can use increase, and I can use plus. Means in place of this word development, we can use these very words or some other words which carry similar meaning to this word. Now there is the technicality. When we go through these words, one thing is that these words carry a similar meaning to the word development, it is okay. But when we go through these words creates some vital question, some 4 to 5 vital question that I have written here. Here I am doing the numbering: question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4, and lastly here question number 5. And when we go through these 4 to 5 questions, we will have a clear meaning of the concept of development. That is why our today's topic is understanding the development. Firstly, we have to understand what is development, why development, how development. Means firstly we have to understand development, then after in the next class we will go to the process of development. Now this is the time that we should go one by one to all the questions, and then after we will have a clear cut meaning of development. What is our first question? Our first question is that why, means why there is the need for development, why we need development, why a individual need what? Development. The answer for this question is that when a particular person or an individual or an entity is not satisfied with its present status, in that very case a person, an individual or an entity desires for development, is not it? Once again, when a person, entity or an individual is not satisfied, everybody is having with its own status, a unique type of status everybody is having with, and when anybody feels is necessary that there is a need of development over his or her or its status, that is why there is a need for development. To understand it better, we will have to take an example. Take for example, there is a salaried person, a salaried individual there is. It is obvious that a particular person who is drawing salary, he is having with its own level of income, that very person will have its own level of expenditure, and it is also obvious that the expenditure, the level of expenditure of a particular person will always be lesser than the level of income of that very person, so that that very person can do savings as well as that very person can do expenditures easily. But take up the situation, at instant there is the rise over the level of expenditure of a particular person. What will do that person? What will do? He will have to increase his level of income, otherwise he will not satisfy his increased expenditure. In that very case, that very particular person or that very particular individual will feel a need to increase, will feel a need to develop his or her level of income. This is one example. Take another example. Example of a teacher. A particular teacher is having with its own level of knowledge, own level of specialization, own level of expertise. But for instance, if we feel need that there is the need to rise his level of knowledge, level of expertise, level of specialization, so that he can teach more and more and more number of students as he teaches. So in that very case, that very teacher will feel the need to increase his level of knowledge, increase his level of expertise, increase his level of what? Like that. So when a person or an entity is not satisfied with its present status, in that very case there is the need for development. So our first question is over. Now come to second question. How we can do the development? We can do development, we can bring development by setting developmental what? Developmental goal and developmental aspiration. See, if you want to achieve something, if you want to gain something, firstly what you do or what we do, we set that very thing as a target, then after we make plan, and then after we will according to the things achieve that very target. So development here is our what? Target. So firstly, to achieve the development, we should set developmental goal and aspiration. So this developmental goal and developmental aspiration will work as our what? Target. T-A-R-G-E-T. Once again, to achieve anything, any particular thing, if we want to achieve, firstly we set it as a target, we have desire for it, we have expectation for it, we have aspirations for it, and then after we will do the things and we will achieve that very thing. So same thing here, to achieve development, firstly we have to set developmental goals and aspirations as a target. By this way we can bring development, we can do development. Second question over. Now come to third question. It is a very easy question. To whom the development is needed? Who needs development? Here the simple answer is that we human beings, individual, collectively, we human beings what? Need development, because we human beings are never satisfied with our present status. We human beings always want development, any type of development, financial development, economic development, political development, social development, any type of development we human beings want. Why? Because we human beings are not satisfied with our present status, and we always want that there should be development and development. So to whom the development is needed? Development is meant for human being and development is needed for human being. Now come to fourth question. What are the benefits of the development? There are so many benefits of the development. Benefits of the development at the individual level, benefits of the development at the community level, and benefits of the development at the national level. To understand this, little tough it is. To understand this, we have to take a example. In the previous class, in the previous 9th standard, you have studied about human resource. In that very chapter, one thing was there, that with the help of the human capital investment, over a particular individual, over a group of individual, or over the whole population of a country, we can convert, with the help of the human capital investment, we can convert a particular individual into human asset, a group of individual into human asset, or the total population of the country into a human or productive asset. So when we are doing human capital investment and a person automatically converts into human resource or human asset, so at that very point there is the development over a particular individual. So at that very point there is the development over a particular individual. It means that the benefit of the investment, the benefit of the development will go to a particular individual, and the same process when we do over some group of individuals, some group of individual means more than one person, when we apply that same process, so there is the development over more than one person. So and the benefit will also be enjoyed by that very person. So the benefits are we can say at that very point the benefits to the community level. And when we do the same process over the total population of a particular country, so it is obvious that the benefits will be shared by the total population of the particular country. So the benefits of the development will be over the whole population of the country. So benefits of development at the individual level, when the benefits of development is to one person, when the benefits of the development is to more than one person, and when the benefits of the development are shared by the whole population of the country. So our fourth question is over. Now come to fifth question, where we need the development. We need the development over the human population. We need the development over the total population of the country, and we have to do the development over the total population of the country. When we will invest, when there will be the human capital investment over the whole population of the country, the whole population of the country will transform into a human asset and human resource, and the same thing is that the benefits will be shared by the total population of the country. That is why हमको कहाँ पर डेवलपमेंट करना है, where we have to development, we have to do the development over the total population of the country or human population. Now we will move little forward and we will know what are the types of the development. You can write the things. Now we will move forward and we will know what are the types, T-Y-P-E-S, types of what? Development. Clear it is? Do you know how many types of development are there? Firstly, see here. Development is having with numerous types, countless types. So many types of development are there. For the better understanding, I am writing here some prominent type of development. In the list, firstly there is economic what? डेवलपमेंट के टाइप न्यूमरस हैं, डेवलपमेंट के टाइप काउंटलेस हैं, लेकिन हम यहाँ पर अच्छे अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए, बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए कुछ प्रोमिनेंट टाइप ऑफ डेवलपमेंट को लेंगे, जिसमें हमारा सबसे पहला क्या है? इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट. देन आफ्टर कम टू educational development. Then after thirdly we will take societal or social what? Social development. और दो एग्जाम्पल हम ले लेते हैं, और दो टाइप को ले लेते हैं. इट कैन बी पॉलिटिकल डेवलपमेंट एंड लास्टली एक लैंग्वेज के ऊपर डेवलपमेंट को लेते हैं, लिंग्विस्टिक development. ठीक है. So here you can see there are so many types of development. Firstly, what do you mean by economic development? When there is the growth of the country, there is the growth of the economy in a financial terms, in a monetary terms. In that very case we can say there is the what? Economic development. Now come to educational development. If there is the growth of the country or there is the growth of the economy in terms of literacy knowledge, in terms of literacy knowledge or skill, we can say there is the educational development. Same thing is like that social development. When a particular individual or group of individual increase his or her status, enhance his or her status in terms of social values, or if a particular individual or group of individual, or you can say community, experience that their status has increased in the society, their status has enhanced in the society in terms of social values, so that is we call social development or societal development. Same thing is political development and linguistic development. Same चीज है कि भाई लैंग्वेज के ऊपर अगर डेवलपमेंट होती है, that is called linguistic development. Now again there is the technicality here. Before starting I have written that development is having with numerous types. Here you can see some 4 to 5 prominent type. Apart from these there are so many types of development. When we are saying that there are so many types of development, there are numerous type of development, it means that there will be different status of people in our society, in our country, in our economy. It means that it is having a great effect, it is having a great effect over where? Over our society, over our country, over our, and what will be the effect? Question mark. What will be the effect? The effect will be people or persons with different status. Once again I will explain it in Hindi. Listen, जब हम ये कह रहे हैं कि डेवलपमेंट के डिफरेंट टाइप्स होते हैं, न्यूमरस टाइप्स होते हैं, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं Now I will make you understand the things in Hindi. Here आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि डेवलपमेंट के न्यूमरस टाइप्स है. सम 4 to 5 प्रोमिनेंट टाइप्स को हमने यहाँ पर अकाउंट किया हुआ है. ये जो जब हम कह रहे हैं कि डेवलपमेंट के न्यूमरस टाइप्स हैं, इस टाइप्स के होने के वजह से एक इफेक्ट पड़ता है। क्या पड़ता है? एक इफेक्ट पड़ता है हमारे सोसाइटी के ऊपर, हमारे इकोनॉमी के ऊपर और हमारे कंट्री के ऊपर। तो नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज दैट व्हाट इज दैट इफेक्ट। तो वो हमारा जो इफेक्ट है, वो इफेक्ट ये है कि इन आवर सोसाइटी, इन आवर कंट्री एंड इन आवर इकोनॉमी वी हैव पर्सन एंड पीपल विथ डिफरेंट स्टेटस। सो इसका इफेक्ट क्या हुआ इस चीज़ के, मीन्स क्या कि डेवलपमेंट के न्यूमरस टाइप्स और डिफरेंट टाइप्स होने के वजह से हमारे सोसाइटी में, हमारे कंट्री में और हमारे इकोनॉमी में हमको डिफरेंट स्टेटस के पीपल और पर्सन मिल जाते हैं। नाउ फॉर योर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आई एम राइटिंग हेयर, I am accounting here people and persons with different what? Status. Take for example. Persons with what? Different status. S-T-A-T-U-S. Clear it is? Persons with different status. Firstly, हमारे सोसाइटी में डॉक्टर्स हैं। टेक फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे सोसाइटी में टीचर्स हैं। वन मोर एग्जाम्पल वी विल टेक इन आवर सोसाइटी, हमारे सोसाइटी में फार्मर्स हैं। हमारे सोसाइटी में स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं। वी विल टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ बिजनेसमैन। वी विल टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ बिजनेसमैन। सो 5 examples I have taken here. You can clearly see that doctor, the profession of doctor is totally different from the profession of a teacher, and the profession of a teacher is totally different from the profession of a farmer, and the profession of a farmer is totally different from the student, and lastly the profession of the businessman is totally different from the rest of the other. It means that these persons or these associated persons are having different profession to each other. Now in that very 5 vital question, one question was there that how we can bring development. हमारे जो वो 5 वाइटल क्वेश्चन थे उसमें से एक क्वेश्चन ये था कि हाउ वी कैन ब्रिंग डेवलपमेंट, किस तरह से डेवलपमेंट हम लोग ला सकते हैं। तो उसका हमारा आंसर क्या था? व्हाट वाज द आंसर? दैट बाय सेटिंग डेवलपमेंटल गोल एंड एस्पिरेशन। नाउ यू कैन सी, एक डॉक्टर को डेवलपमेंट की जरूरत होगी, एक डॉक्टर डेवलपमेंट चाहता होगा, अ टीचर नीड्स डेवलपमेंट, अ फार्मर ऑल्सो नीड्स डेवलपमेंट, स्टूडेंट इसको भी डेवलपमेंट चाहिए होगा और बिजनेसमैन को तो चाहिए ही होगा। बट टेल मी वन थिंग, द डेवलपमेंटल गोल एंड एस्पिरेशन ऑफ अ डॉक्टर will be similar to the developmental goal and aspiration of a teacher or of a farmer or of a student or of a businessman? No. Doctor wants development, all of them wants development, but the developmental goal and aspiration of a doctor will also be totally different from the developmental goal and aspiration of rest of these. Why? Because they differ in their status. Once again, they differ in their status. That is why the developmental goal of a doctor will be totally different from the developmental goal, and you can say aspiration of rest of the other. Here is the effect that in accordance, here is the effect that in accordance to the status of the pupil, there is two type of goal. Here I am writing in accordance to the different status of pupil, there are two types of developmental goal and there are two types of developmental goal and aspiration. One is what? Common developmental goal, aspiration, and another is differentiated developmental goal and once again listen very carefully. When people differ in their status, there will be a difference in the developmental goal and aspiration. That is why we have with two types of developmental goal and aspiration. One is common developmental goal and aspiration, which is common for all type of pupil, and another is differentiated developmental goal and aspiration. In that very case, a pupil with different status, they having with its own or unique developmental goal and aspiration. To make it better understand, sorry for the inconvenience. To make it better understanding, again I am writing doctor, teacher, businessman and student. Here I will write differentiated developmental what? Goal. Differentiated developmental goal, and here we will write common developmental goal. What will be the developmental goal for a doctor? More number of patients, more number of patients, more specialization. What will be the developmental goal for a teacher? More knowledge, more students to teach, and more degrees. What will be the developmental goal for a businessman? Increase business volume. Increase business volume. More income. What will be the developmental goal for a student? Selection to a better institute. Likewise that. Now here you can see the differentiated developmental goal of a doctor, teacher, businessman and student. The differentiated developmental goal of a doctor, it is totally different from a teacher and a businessman and a student, and all their differentiated developmental goals are different from each other. एक डॉक्टर को क्या चाहिए होगा भाई, मोर नंबर ऑफ पेशेंट्स को वो ट्रीट करे, या फिर उसके पास मोर स्पेशलाइजेशन हो, मोर डिग्रीज हो. Same thing is that what a teacher want more knowledge, or a teacher want that more students he or she can teach, or उसके पास more degrees हो. Now come to businessman. What a businessman want? Increased business volume and more income. Day to day उसकी income increase करे. What will be the developmental goal of a student? Selection to a what? Better institute. So these are the differentiated developmental goal according to the what? Status. Now common developmental goal जो सबके लिए कॉमन होगा. यहाँ पर more income in case of a teacher, more income in case of a businessman, here also more income, and in case of a student more income. So here is the difference according to the status of the pupil. There are two type of goal, one is differentiated developmental goal, another is common developmental goal. ये according to the status of the pupil different है, लेकिन ये according to the irrespective of the status of the pupil, these are same. Now